Hello, this is G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Destiny of an Emperor 2! Let's get ready to take back Jingzhou Castle. First thing I want to do is, I actually want to make Guan my tactician, so that way I can bring Zhuge Liang into the active party with his massive intelligence. That'll really help out our tactics damage there. And as far as my equipment goes, I want to get the copper armor over to Zhou there, so let's have Guan Yu help him out there. I probably should have done that with Liu Bei instead, but yeah, I forgot at the time. Not that it's really a big deal since Guan Yu isn't going to be participating in the battle anyway, and we're going to get or regain access to Liu Bei's equipment when we get another party member anyway, so in the long run, it's not really a problem. Even here, I mean, it's not that big of a defense boost there, or damage reduction. But otherwise, with Zhuge Liang in the active party, I think we're good to go. Oh yeah, we got to deal with, I think it was Cai Mao's nephews, who have taken over the castle. I'm gonna dance in your blood for boss time against Cai Zhong, Cai He, Huang Zhu, and Han Sui. And this is actually one of the more difficult boss fights in the game, I think, relative to our development, because these guys got like double the soldiers that we've got, so they're going to be dealing a lot of physical damage there, even with relatively low strength. But they've got really good weapons here too, even more powerful than the iron swords that I've got. Holy cow! Fortunately, most of them have pretty low intelligence, so I should be able to hit them with my tactics for damage. The only guy I'm really worried about, though, is Han Sui, because he can use the Sijian tactic, which it would cut all tactics damage in half to the entire party. So, yeah, we want to take him out as quickly as I can. So, physical attackers on Han Sui, let's see, Zhao Yun and Zhuge Liang should use Yahuo against all enemies there to maximize the total damage that I'll be dealing here, at least until we defeat the outlaw army. Then I can scale it back a little bit. Yeah, that is a bit of a drawback of making Guan Yu the tactician, because he has much less intelligence than Zhuge Liang, so I don't have as much TP to work with here. But I figure it's better to have Zhuge Liang with his high intelligence to deal the damage there. And also, with this battle, let's see, the castle defense is 204. So we're going to be dealing about 80% of normal physical damage. Not to mention, these guys have much better armor construction than we do. So we'll probably be dealing even less than that. But we'll do the best we can. Unfortunately, yeah, we have to use Zhou here in this battle. If I actually want to have a tactician, that is. You can't even make Zhou a tactician, so yeah, he would have to be in the active party unless you're just not going to have a tactician at all. Fortunately, Han Sui isn't very likely to use his tactics because he's got more strength than intelligence. And even then, it's not that likely that he would use Sijian anyway. So I think we'll be fine anyway. But yeah, I am really going to be relying on my tactics damage in, well, not just this fight, but beyond that. Zhuge Liang should be able to reliably hit everyone. Zhao Yun probably will, except Han Sui there. Okay, last round that I'm going to send everyone at Han Sui. Now, if you're going to, or if you're starting to take a lot of damage on a single target, that would be the time to use those copper potions that I bought. Unfortunately, the herbal potions, they only restored like 100 soldiers, and that's it. In this battle, as you can see, that is not a lot. So that's why I figure we need to have the copper potions that can restore 500 soldiers at once there. Not to mention, we still have Qizing, which is pretty terrible by this point too, other than to, like, top off my party members. Okay, so how are we looking here? I think Zhuge Liang should be able to take out... Oh yeah, he definitely should be able to take out the outlaw army, especially after Zhou gets in another hit there. So the remainder of the enemies are, yeah, just... Or what is it? No, wait, I want to go after Zhu. Yeah, he has the most threatening physical attack here. And normally I would use Yahuo again, but actually, since we got the outlaw army so low on soldiers, yeah, how about we just miss the guy? I was going to say, how about we just have Zhuge Liang kill the guy, because surely even with his low intelligence, or low strength, he would be able to finish the guy off. But, nope. But yeah, the remaining 3 generals don't really have a huge difference in their damage potential. At least with their physical attacks anyway. I might want to heal up Guan Ping there. But let's wait a little bit. I do want to save my TP, because once we're done with the remaining generals, well, once we're down to 2 of them, that is, I want to use my tactics again here. Okay, so... No, I'm not gonna do that just yet. Maybe with just Zhuge Liang, maybe that'll be good enough. Yeah, we can go with that. By the way, Yahuo uses costs 4 TP. Yeah, maybe that wasn't such a good idea. Now, normally I might be inclined to heal up Guan Ping, but we're so close to finishing up the battle, I don't think they're going to be able to kill him before we kill them. So, I think we're okay. This battle's actually going a bit better than I expected. Now, the reason why I'm attacking Cai instead of Zhang, even though Cai is a bigger threat on his physical damage, is because I want to have 2 targets for my tactics. So that way I'll deal more total damage between the 2 of them than I would simply single targeting it on one of them. But we should almost certainly be able to finish off the battle now. Okay, so yeah, why don't you go up there? We only have enough TP for 1 more Yahuo anyway. Oddly enough, Liang costs the same as Yahuo, despite being considerably stronger. Or at least the base damage is greater. But you can only use Liang when you're next to hills or mountains. What's going on? Ha ha! Well, that didn't work out so well for you, did it? Wow, we actually took a lot of damage there. Holy cow! And for defeating them, we gained another level. I think I was like 3 experience away from getting a level before this fight. Maybe I should have finished that off before coming up here, but, well, whatever. It worked out just as well. Man, oh, and we learned a new tactic, Sul D, which warps you outside of a dungeon. So that's pretty nice. Basically identical to the outside spell in Dragon Warrior 1. Oh, wow, we gain another level. I don't think I've ever gained more than 1 level in a single battle. Yeah, the experience requirement is 3,500, so yeah, I was just so close to gaining the next or the first level, and then just barely enough to get the second level there. But for gaining that level, we learn Yi Jing, which is a really useful tactic that essentially paralyzes the target. So they won't be able to do anything, although there is a 3 in 8 chance per round that the target will be able to recover from that. So I think it was 1 in 4 in the first game. So it's a little more likely to be able to recover from it, but it's totally worth it if there's like one enemy you just really want to lock down there. But otherwise, alright, yeah, I'm surprised I didn't need to use any of the copper potions. But yeah, I mean, we did take a lot of damage there. But it turns out we didn't need to worry about that. Okay, so with all of that, let's get Zhuge Liang back in action there. What else do we got? Or, I mean, yeah, let's get Guan Yu back in action there. I'm just going to leave my equipment as is because it's not going to take that long to where I want to go next. And by the way, all the people here, they still say the same stuff anyway. So, yeah, even though we just liberated their castle, again, yeah, they don't have anything new to say. They still seem to think that their king is alive or something. So, yeah, maybe they should have updated that, but that's okay. But can we liberate Jingzhou Castle from Cao? Find out next time on Let's Play Destiny of an Emperor 2. This is Cai Mao signing off. Have a good day.